Notts County Talk. I'm going to be doing the match reaction as we have just been held to a draw 1-1 away at Bromley. It feels like another 2 points drop to me. Getting 1 point from our last two games is hugely disappointing. And for me, it's one of them that you didn't really see coming. Prior to these two games against Dagenham and obviously Bromley today, we've beat our record of going 25 games unbeaten. The team have been phenomenal. Obviously, we've taken a knock this game, obviously with Slocum picking up an injury and Brooks coming in. But I think it's fair to say he's done an all right job, Brooks. He saves the first penalty. Unfortunately, I've not seen it yet, but unfortunately gives away a second penalty, which Bromley then put away, and then Notts automatically go on the back foot from the first half onwards. I'm really disappointed, to be honest. It's such a shame we didn't get our equaliser a little bit earlier, because it felt like the momentum then was with us. And we've got to talk about refs. I'm not going to stay on the point for too long, but it does sort of feel like the standard has to be, improved, and it has to be improved soon. I was listening along to Charlie and Stow, and while I get it, they might be a little bit biased towards Notts. They might not be. I mean, that's not up to me to decide. But this, like, Stow was a professional football player. Slater, he does football commentaries for other teams up and down the country, further up the pyramid. Not up and down the country, sorry, in the Midlands. And they're saying how bad the ref is. It's not just the fans. It's not just the biased fans. It's commentators are saying it. We should have a penalty later on in the game. The second penalty, not sure if it really should have been a penalty. It just seems to be going against us a little bit at the minute, which is frustrating. And it really does. It throws a spanner in the works in terms of the title race. Wrexham obviously away at Maidenhead tonight. You do fancy them to win. So if they come away with that, that's when they start pulling away. They still have a game in hand on us. So disappointing. There's a lot of football left to be played. We can't get too downbeat. It might just be a bit of a blip. It's a couple of games. But today felt massive. Like, me and Tom was talking about this in the Pavers perspective. We needed to see a reaction today. And for what I was listening to, obviously, on the radio, what I've seen online, the first half just wasn't good enough. We came out better in the second half. We had more chances. But it just wasn't happening for us. I don't know if it's the changes in the team, because there was 4 changes today. We've got a few injuries in there now, but it'll be interesting to see, the reaction now in our next game, because really, if we don't get a result from next game, as good as a season as we are having, and, as many games as we've won, we can't take that for granted. We are going for the automatic spot. So I know that the Luke Williams will demand better. The fans will want better, and we need to get back to winning ways, because it becomes a habit. We've seen it this season. So yeah, feel massively deflated about that. I'll be watching the Wrexham game this evening, obviously cheering on the opposition. But yeah, that's the video really. If you went to the game, let me know what you thought. I'd be interested to see as well. I don't want to be too negative, but I'll say it. Is that the title gone now? I know it's early doors, there's a lot of football to be played, but I'd like to know people's honest opinions in the comments. Be brutally honest as well. If you think I'm being emotional because of the draw, let me know. I'd love to know. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and don't forget to like the video.